My name is Calvin Buchanan. I'm assistant principal. I've been here longer than any other assistant principal in the history of the school. I've been in Dade County Public Schools for 35 years.
What's your favorite movie or TV show?
Almost anything with Tom Hanks. I like the movie Castaways. I'm into sports movies like Remember the Titans. I would say those are a couple of my favorites.
Do you have a role model, and if so, why?
My mom, because the lessons that she taught me about being kind to people and treating everybody with dignity and respect, those are lessons that stayed with me. So she continues to be my role model. You know what? The key for success is don't be afraid to fail, and every time you do fail, learn something from it, pick yourself up, and start again. You never truly fail until you stop trying. So just persistence, I would say.
Attributes you like when it comes to doing your job?
You know what? I like everything about my job, to be honest with you. I made a decision about 35 years ago that I wanted a career where I could make a difference. I could make the world a little bit better place, and I could be a difference maker in the children's lives. And nowhere do you have that ability more than in education. I think we need more people in education that are here because they care about the success of kids. If you're here to get a paycheck, then it's really not the type of job that's best for you. If you're here because you want to be a difference maker in the lives of kids, then education, whether it's a classroom teacher or an administrator in a school, it's the best job in the world.
And what are some most memorable moments in your career?
These past few years have probably been the most memorable. They've taken on added importance to me because, as I said, my son is here, and so it's been pretty special being able to share his high school experience. Next year will be my last year, but that's why I've always had a special connection to your class, because when you guys go off to the next chapter, I'll be going off to the next chapter of my life as well.
Any chance related to James Buchanan?
Yeah, I am.
You are really
I don't brag about that a lot because history doesn't have a favorable look on him because he kind of inherited Civil War, and he was actually quite weak. So,
Since you're the assistant principal, you sometimes face high school delinquents.
I'll tell you, I've learned through a lot of different cases that there are kids that put them in the right situation, you can get them turned around. And that kid up there is a great example, the one to the left. He was going to be a high school dropout, and he ended up being a student of the year. He had a 0.8 GPA in his last 2 years. He was an honor roll student.
Nice.
He ended up being first team All-Dade in soccer, and he earned a soccer scholarship to FIU, where he's at now, starting his senior year.